All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man, hope everybody's having a great Tuesday, man. It's Tuesday. It's been a long one, man. Interesting enough, if you've been following the channel, you do realize I've been doing some videos today. One of the videos I did today was Ben Simmons, reportedly in discussions for trades with among other teams. Philly, we all seen the performance by Ben Simmons, man, in the playoffs, and I think that got a lot of people ready to move on. It's just what it is. Now, let's first of all, before I get into this video, let me preface this by saying the Philadelphia 76ers are not rushing to trade, right? They're not rushing it. They're saying, we're willing to take our time and all of that. Okay, yeah, whatever. I think they're looking for the right suitor, the right package. But there's some teams that have already expressed interest. The Cleveland Cavaliers have been a team that expressed interest. The Pacers are a team that have expressed interest. The Cleveland Cavaliers are interested because they could do this Colin Sexton swap thing, I'm assuming. The Pacers, the Timberwolves, the Kings, have all of these teams have expressed interest in Ben Simmons, including the Toronto Raptors. That's what we're going to talk about today. Now, shout out to Real GM. That's where I'm getting this information. This is the website I was reading, so I'd like to give people their credit for their work. The article says that the Philadelphia 76ers open up talks involving Ben Simmons, and a number of teams have said to have been interested. I named the teams earlier. One of the things that came up, and let me see which article this was. I think it was this one. It says, okay, this here's off of Fan Nation, all Raptors. It said the Raptors are a handful of teams, including the teams I mentioned before, that express interest in Simmons. That goes on to talk about how but the part I want to point out, they go on to talk about, his stint with the 76ers and blah, 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 right? But it says that the problem with moving Simmons now is that his trade value has certainly fallen off. After disastrous playoffs, the 76ers general manager have no issue taking his time before making a move involving Simmons. The reason why it's important, because I think the 76ers want an all-star in return. They want someone that they feel is of equal value. But now the problem here is, do the 76ers have a realistic value of him? We get the name, right? Like, that happens a lot in sports, man. You see a team, or you hear a name and you think this person, that person, this person, blah, this person got it, he's that guy. But in actuality, Ben Simmons ain't really look like that guy. And this is no knock on Simmons. It's just the last time we seen him, man. A comment saying is, what have you done for me lately? Whatever have you updated your resume? What's the last time we seen you? What was you doing for us? Didn't look good. Looked like he was mentally and psychologically and even at times physically, like he was just not interested in the game of basketball. I believe he's a phenomenal talent, but he has to believe he's a phenomenal talent and want it and have that drive. Now, another part of this article I want to point out, it said for Toronto, the Simmons fit wouldn't be straightforward. And they goes on to talk about the depth at guards. You got Van Fleet, you got Flynn, you got Trent Jr., you got possibly Suggs if he comes over. They take him in the draft. Kyle Lowry could come back. So that begs to differ what position he's gonna have to play, and is he willing to do that? Because this is the thing. I think Ben Simmons I think he's a good fit at point guard, actually. Because, his ability to get to the hole, his ability to dish, his ability to just in a sense to have an impact on the game when he wants. And that's the thing. That's the thing. When he wants. So, but if you go to the Raptors, he's gonna they deep at that point guard. You know, you still got OG, Pascal. You know, you got your wings. Is he willing to get in and kind of play up like a hybrid 4, maybe even a hybrid 5 because of his size? Is he willing to do that? Who knows if he's willing to do that? Now, I want to say this. I think the move itself, if the Raptors can find a way to, it's a good move. It's a good move for Ben. I think Ben need to be out of, I say this a lot, some people need to be away from the spotlight. Some people don't need, Ben don't need to be in LA all the time. Ben don't need to be in Miami all the time. I just feel like it's a relaxation. I'm chilling. All right, cool. I'm paid. Got my money. I'm playing. I'll step up. I won't. I play. You don't see hunger from him. I believe you take him and put him in a place like Toronto where a culture, in my opinion, I could be wrong about the culture of the Raptors, but I think that culture is about hard work, playing, being at your best, playing hard for 48 minutes and playing defense. And I think he's capable of all of those things. And if he can commit to something like that, it can take his game to the next level. And I'm gonna go on and say this. I'm gonna say this right now. I think Ben Simmons, focused, working, wanted. And I get passionate when it comes to Ben Simmons because it just don't seem as he wanted. And to me, that's the worst. It was like watching Jamarcus Russell in the NFL. You watch these guys, you're like, dude, you've been given a gift. Use it. So anyway, but it'll get him out of that, and he'll be around. He'll be in a culture about work. There's no glitz and glamour. It's about come in, do the work. Let's build something. Let's work towards winning. Nobody gonna hold your hand. Nobody gonna pat you on the back every time you do something right. Nobody gonna put you down every time you do wrong. It's big boy rules. You're gonna get big boy rules. We didn't draft you, so it wouldn't be preferable. It wouldn't be no preferable treatment. You just come in, you get your work done, and let's get better. And that type of mindset, I think, is something Ben Simmons needs. And I think it could be an added plus for the Raptors. They're actually, you know, among the teams that are considering him. I'll be interested if they can pull it off. I think it'll be a good move for him. I think it's a win-win. Now, I know some of y'all gonna be like, dude, did you see him in the play? I did, but I think he could be better, man. I haven't given up on Ben. I'm gonna be honest. I just think he gotta get focused and want it. And, just get in the lab, man. Get in the lab. That's all I can say, man. All right, guys, that's my take, man. Ben Simmons popped into the Toronto Raptors. Let me know what you guys think. With that being said, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, man, you guys be good.